Play some Creed. Can you take me higher? Cumbia Kings. I don't know Cumbia Kings. This is my first time on here, so I'm just like gonna have to learn how to do it. And I had something funny to show you guys. Yo! Doctor of Guitar Fix. Hi, Texter. Come to Pennsylvania. Yeah, I wanna go. I haven't gone really anywhere for a while. Kia ora. What are some cool cards beside Ad 9? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know how to use this thing, but I'm not in Portland at the moment. I'm in California, actually. Chicago. Philippines. I've actually never been to the Philippines. I would love to go to the Philippines. Ad 9 only. Ad 9 or GTFO. You look tired, are you? No, I'm not tired. I'm just old. What's your newest tattoo? My newest tattoo is, I think it's these ones. Dad bod. Yeah, shout out to the dads out there. Primavera. Yeah, I'm not ready to play live yet. What makes me break out uncontrollable laughter? Okay, I want to show you something. So somebody was asking me about acoustic guitar, how to mic up an acoustic guitar, and it's funny that people take me seriously because I looked at the acoustic guitar and the way I've been recording it and the way I've been recording for a long time and really laughed a lot. Let me show you this. How do I turn my... Man, I'm really... How do I turn the... Oh, yeah. Okay. So this is my acoustic guitar right now. The setup for my acoustic guitar. This is how I get it done. So this is the microphone, and it's taped on here. I painted these on with markers because these things they resonate and make the sound kind of go outwards from the guitar. I use it's two different kinds of masking tape here, frog tape and I think a 3M. The frog tape gives me a nice mellow tone, and the 3M I put in there because it adds warmth, acoustic warmth, and this is a Sony microphone of some kind, and this is important. This is the plug, and you need this because that's where the tone comes from. Tone tape, absolutely. And so I just want to show you something. Look, when I take this and I take this adapter off, see, and now put it back on. Can you hear it? Can you hear the difference? Here, I'll A-B again. Without the adapter. You can hear... See? It thins out. It thins out without the adapter. And also, this is important. Hair tie. But you can't just... It's either you got to be worn by somebody with a ponytail. That's important. It's either your girlfriend or your boyfriend or a saxophone soloist. Anybody who has a ponytail, A&R man. If you get their hair tie, you put it here, then it will tame some of these overtones. So yeah, and don't forget this. And get a screenshot of this, because if you paint this exact pattern on, then that's that I can't remember any of my songs that are acoustic, but you remember them. You guys probably know better than me. So yeah. Got any questions about how to... What's the last song that I heard? I was playing XCOM for 6 hours yesterday, so that was the soundtrack for XCOM. Now, what software do you produce your songs in? I use Pro Tools. How's multi... Oh, damn it. Mango Flesh. You see me like Radiohead. Yeah, Radiohead's alright. How do you get your drum sound? I'll show you some drum shit. Okay, so this is my little drum area. I have a towel on the seat because I go swimming and then practice the drums. It's really dark in here, but everything's blue, and everything's like see-through blue, so that's important. Blue tone, kind of blue. Miles Davis, makes sense. Keep it blue, because I get the blues. It's important to respect the blues. Yeah, so this has got a crack in it now, because that's important. I don't know how to play the drums and do this at the same time. Yeah, something like that. It's so far behind, I feel like. Okay. Well, welcome to my humble abode. I don't know, that's it. That's all I have to say. Towel on the drum seat is called percussion. Nice. A t-shirt that says respect the blues. Okay. Hey Pogo, what's up? How did you start Honeybee? What do you mean? Start Honeybee? Honeybee was a song that I used to sing to my daughter. Her middle name's Honeybee. So it started as a lullaby kind of thing. Oh, you like the orange shirt? Oh, thanks. It's more like I don't know what you call it. It's like a baby poo brown, and it's like a full thing. It's like It's a terry towel. It's not a onesie. What do you call it? I don't know what you call it. It's a suit. That's what I've been wearing lately. Terry towel suits. You like psychedelic cumbia? I'm done with psychedelia. I'm not psychedelic anymore. I don't do. I'm not. It's corny. It's ruined. It's too safe. You know. Boiler suit. Thank you, Texas. Is that what they really called? Romper. No, it's not a romper because I think a romper's one piece. I don't know how you get into a romper. Yes, Fogo. Mexican Coke. It's the only one. No, I think I'm the most psychedelic dude out here. I just think it's corny, that's all. I stopped doing psychedelics since I'm just dead wave now. Yeah. It is Burnham, it is, yeah. Yeah, this is good stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. I'm not actually fuck Coca-Cola. They haven't. This is just a generic cola from Mexico. I'm never doing another album. I hate albums. I hate psychedelia. I hate rock music. How much do you practice? Practice what? Do you like humbuckers? Not really, honestly. Yeah. Did your tattoo hurt? They all hurt the same amount. My favorite rapper? I don't know. I have different favorites. No, well, somebody asked, is this house in Mexico? It's technically no, but it used to be Mexico. I'm on the border. I'm in Southern California. So yeah, it was Mexico at one point. The clean or the chills? Ooh, man. Oh, that's impossible. I can't answer that as a Kiwi musician. It's really hard. I hate competitions between artists and bands and stuff like that. It's not sports, you know, because you can take musicians and mix them together. You can't do that with sports teams unless you doing that thing with the dream team that happened in the 90s. Doesn't really work out. Are you a fan of MF Doom? Yes. Chorus with distortion on vocal. Blanco or Reposado? I'm gonna probably this probably makes me this is probably like not it's like really trashy, but I like Blanco. Buddy Ross collab. Yeah, I mean, me and Buddy have made quite a lot of music at this point. We just haven't put any of it out. Yes, I want to come back to Dallas. Best Frank Zappa record, I would say Uncle Meat or Hot Rats would be my favorite. Single drum track or looped? I like. I've used loops, but I like a track. Yeah, I like Blanco. Blanco just feels. I like the effect more. It has less flavor maybe, but I think it's makes me feel really happy and makes me get really silly. Blonde or Endless? I guess Blonde, because I haven't listened to Endless that much, honestly. What was it like to be Elton John's favourite band? I don't know, I think Betty says that to all the boys. Oh yeah, shout out to Divide and Dissolve. You're welcome. If you heard about them through me, that's cool. Pisco, yeah, I drank Pisco. Yeah, it's delicious. What's the story behind multi-love? More corny shit. Psychedelia, corny. Polyamory, corny. Ruban Nielson, corny. Everything, just burn it all. Start again. Beatles, good or bad? Oh god. Favorite MF Doom track is Rap Snitch Knishes. Hendrix is overrated. I don't know. Producing your vocals. I don't know. Bob Dylan, good or bad? Esoteric punk band with aluminium guitars. Yeah. Did you really eat weed? Once I snorted weed, and I won't say the rest of that. Psychedelic monogamous. Yeah. Thoughts on Black Midi? I love Black Midi. It's a great band, in my opinion. Most underrated artist in New Zealand. What do you think of Conan Moccasin? Genius. Yeah. Collab with Q-Tip. My thoughts on collab with Q-Tip would be In My Dreams, buddy. What do you look for when you produce your vocals? I just try not to sing shitty. Is it weird if I swear on here? Is that trashy? Collab with Tora Weemont. Yeah, I already have. Me and Chaz have done a few things. Yeah, I like Todd Rundgren. Yep. Ever listened to Bad Baby? Yeah, actually that first single she did actually was like surprisingly good. Best J Dilla album? Well, Donuts, I guess. I don't know. So weird as you swear. I just haven't watched that many. I haven't. Somebody called me Cool Rob Schneider. Thank you. I think that's good. The Baby? Yeah, I think The Baby's good. I don't know. Yeah, sure. Somebody told me I'm Ruban Nielson. Well, you might be. I don't know what's going on in my life if you are. Favorite Kanye album? Jesus! Favorite Radiohead album? In Rainbows. Don't say The Baby's good. Okay, I won't. What song makes you happy? I'm working on a song at the moment that makes me pretty happy. Everything I've been working on at the moment is happy. Collab with Thundercat. We keep trying. Yeah. Stephen has a file somewhere with Michael McDonald singing and me playing a guitar solo, so you maybe bother him about it. Go tell him to finish the song. Cody's had some health issues. So prayers up for Cody. But it looks like things are going to be okay. So don't be mean to Cody because he's going through one at the moment. Do tattoos make you smarter? Yeah, because they're all mistakes, and so like you've just, it's good. It's humbling to be a fucking idiot and get tattoos. You and Thundercat are the best time travelers to exist. Thank you, sir. Oh, hey, Ben. Yep. Collab with Death Grips. Oh, that's kind of cool. That'd be cool. Fortnite or COD? Yeah, COD. Too much building in Fortnite. I can't. I'm too much of a boomer. I can't. I don't know how to don't know how to do all that building stuff. Just want to shoot people. I mean, not in real life. In game, of course. Collab with Kim Gordon. Oh, that would be so awesome. Yeah. I don't know Kim Gordon. Favorite Beatle? Yoko. Have you solved America's puzzle yet? I'm getting there. Who's an indigenous artist you like? Ooh. Oh man, I'll tell you on the next one. I'm gonna get together. I put together a playlist of stuff. Depends on what kind of indigenous you're talking about too. It's a very broad. You mean the kind of indigenous I am, like Hawaiian? Are you vexed? I am. That's why my dick fell off. But it's cool because I'm vexed. I'm gonna get out there into the world and it's all flat down there. Intentionally dad wave album coming. Man, I've been intentionally dad wave since Multi-Love. I don't know what all this psychedelic music is. I've always been dad wave. Ken doll, yeah, exactly. I was gonna say Ken doll, and I thought it's the dickless monogamy. Yeah. I mean, it's not. I'm not just dickless. I'm pussyless as well. Hey, you're Hawaiian too. What's up? Aloha. Were you in Mexico during the 2017 earthquake? I was there. Oh wait, something about Foucault and John Waters? That's interesting. This thing goes too fast. Fortet? Rate it. Rate him? Oh. Next album gonna be your Gaucho era. I mean, I've been doing the Steely Dan thing for a long time. I mean, I'm not Freud. It's the weirdest question so far. Freud? Question mark? Fave Steely Dan album. I don't know. I keep thinking Asia, but it's not actually Asia. Have you met Michael McDonald? No, only in the quantum realm. Freud rock. You like Mac DeMarco music? Yeah, I think Mac DeMarco's a great musician. I think he's good at music. Aussie tour once pandemic is over. Hope so. Yeah. Favorite Bowie record, Station to Station. Favorite color. uh, is Kiwi Whitaker or Adesanya? I don't even know what Adesanya is. Is that some new thing? Did that go over my head? Was that a whoosh? I like Whitaker. Yeah. Whitaker's chocolate. Necessary Evil was inspired by what? Favorite color? Oh, I don't know. Like favorite. Favorite. It's funny because favorite means like the thing that you want to say you think is the best versus the thing that you favor, and it's like like it. I have different favor. I favor different things. Like if it's clothes, it's got to be black. I wear black. I've been wearing all black most of my life. I've only started recently wearing colors because it feels good in California. What inspired this Doomsday? What hasn't inspired this Doomsday? Best synth. No, because I can't really say things like that. Because if I tell you what a synth is, they'll go like 10 times more expensive, and I won't be able to buy them anymore. Which is fine. I'm not looking to buy up all the synths. It's just like if my one breaks, and I've got to find another one. Satanic Planet. I can't remember what the lyrics to that song are. Honestly, it was a funny time in my life. Do you like Mexico? Yeah, I do. I miss it a lot. Back in the old days, I used to visit a lot. Do I like Chile? Yeah, I have friends in Chile. Would you collab with Flying Lotus? Yeah, I think so. Omar Rodriguez Lopez, a hero. He's a hero of mine. Yeah. Stop drinking Coke. I know. Yeah, I should really, but I know. But it's at the moment I have an addictive personality, so I'll put it that way. So if you see me doing something that's unhealthy but not too unhealthy, probably doing all right. Top 3 Steely Dan songs. I don't want to do that. Mixolydian or Phrygian. I don't know anything about modes. I'm not really very good at music theory. Sorry. And the more I learn about music theory, the more it throws me off and gets in the way, honestly. Coke or Coke? Coke. Silicon Live album. Do you guys know who Silicon is? Silicon is my brother Cody. You should go and listen to his music. Are your farts on key? No, I build context around my farts to make them make sense. Like at first, farts are just an expression of chaos, and then often I'll build sounds around the fart to make them beautiful, and people will be like, "Whoa." Do I know your dad? I am your dad. I'm sorry that you had to hear it like this. Cody Wavy. He is. Cody is wavy. Buddy Rich or Bonham? I listen to a lot more Bonham, I have to say. Sure. Um, something about Something about Carl Jung. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Carl Jung. Carl Jung is like psychedelia. Have you seen Jake lately? I have not seen Jake in over a year. We talk on the phone. Recently, we talked on the phone about 3 hours. Come to some Aotearoa shows soon. Yeah, that would be good. Can we eat weed together? I have to eat weed because things affect me a lot. How's Jake doing? He's doing well, I would say. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing right. He's making it. What's your DAW of choice? I just said Pro Tools. But it doesn't really matter. I just use Pro Tools because I've always used it. So, any vices? I mean, yes. Thoughts on Nick Hakim? I think Nick's really great. I think Nick does cool music. Do you like John Frusciante? I don't know John Frusciante, but I'm not like one of those people that knows a lot about his solo work and stuff like that, but I have a soft spot for the Red Hot Chili Peppers for sure. I don't know, they just make me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I don't listen to their music that much anymore, but I just, I follow Flea on Instagram, and he's an inspiring man. Bill Bruford or Billy Cobham? I'd say Billy Cobham. I like Billy Cobham. How many guitars do you own? I don't even know. Not that many. Favorite fuzz? You mean circuit or specific brand or what? Who is your favorite Aphex Twin? Which one? Which one of the Aphex Twins? Which one of the Aphex Twins would you? Guam? What's up, Guam? Thoughts on psychedelic porn crumpets? Well, I don't like the name. No, I don't know. I don't actually know psychedelic porn crumpets music. What kind of wine do you like? I'm bad with wine, Mike. I'm more of a beer guy. Not like beer like a cracker beer. I mean like like the Belgian kind of beer. When will you make something with Chicano Batman? I know those guys from a long time ago. We never collaborated or anything. I think we played shows together. I think we've played at least one show together. Goodfellas or The Godfather? I have to revisit those movies. See what I think now. That sounds fun. Is that like a psychedelic pro league for gaming? Thank you. I got a lot of people saying I love you at the same time. That makes me feel good. Thank you. Kid Trails. Man. Dan Electro guitars, they're good. Fagan or Becker? What is up with this? Like, why do people make art into a competition? It doesn't make sense. It's like the opposite. It's like an op to make you think that artists are supposed to have competitions with each other. It's not a competition. There should be a lot of friction, but it's not a competition. Does that make sense? Like, it should be people should be fighting all the time with no winners or losers. Like, the whole point of art is supposed to be to show you what the world should really be like, which is just constantly exciting and full of friction without anybody actually having to lose. Like, take the zero-sum aspect out of it, and then everybody would be an artist, like creating the world every day, and then there would always be enough conflict to make it exciting, and yet it wouldn't be like violence and domination and stuff like that. Oh, did I say that out loud? Well, yeah, Eddie Vedder. Yeah, I do. I remember that when Eddie Vedder received that thing, this means nothing. I think he kind of made a little bit of a fool of himself, but I respect people that do this for a living. I think it's hard when you're an alcoholic and people keep putting you up on stages. Favorite medium of art other than music? Um, Mac or PC? I don't know. How come you guys don't perform? I'll come back for you. Oh man, that song's hard. It's just not fun. Like, some of my songs are really difficult. Like, they have so many chords, and that it's fine. I mean, I can play it, but it's not fun to get up on stage, especially when I drink as much as I do. When I go on stage and try to play like a really complicated song and sing at the same time. So some songs are just purely because of, like, everybody else would probably love to play it, but I don't, like, I can't be bothered, basically. My favorite word, Hannah is said, what's your favorite word? My favorite word is weird. It's actually petrol. I'll get it tattooed. Yeah, petrol is my favorite word. It's weird that I know that. I'd thought about this before. I prepared the answer. It's hot here. If I seem kind of like... Somebody said I looked tired before, and probably part of the reason is because it's extremely hot where I am. Like, I think it's about 90 degrees. And I'm wearing a terry towel. I can't get rid of this question thing. Do you like sniffing petrol? No, I don't like the substance petrol. I like the word. I think petrol is just, it's like a beautiful sound. Petrol. Pull up Austin, Texas. Yeah, I miss you, Austin. Is it still good there? I don't know. I haven't been in a while. What is your vision of the future? Oh my god. No, I don't do that kind of stuff. I'm just a dummy. You ever been high on psychs on stage? Are you fucking kidding me? What about vitriol? Vitriol is quite nice. But petrol is kind of funny because it's a problematic thing, but it's not. Vitriol is the ugliness of the meaning makes it too, takes you, yeah, you know what I mean? Makes it too weird. Tell us about recording techniques. I don't have recording techniques. I'm I'm a lo-fi guy. I'm trying to, the thing came on to make it cold. What do you call it? Air conditioning. So, have you ever got confused with a Reuben sandwich? I think my dad, like, low-key named me after a Reuben sandwich, and he just, like, doesn't admit it. What's the UMO fan starter kit? Ameliorate. That's cool. Hi, Stace. Oh yeah, my Akira poster. Yeah, that's from like this childhood stuff. The cold machine. That's it. Thank you. I'm gonna turn on the cold machine. Can you do 10 push-ups right now? I could if I wanted to. Hi, Eva. Ricardo says, "Can you kiss me more?" Have we kissed? Have we set up in a initial amount of kissing, Ricardo? Do you draw these days? Yeah, I guess so. The song you write with Frank Ocean, "Will Someday See the Light." Oh yeah, forgot about that. No, that's never coming out, I'm pretty sure. Would you rather have shrimp fingers or sweat Would you rather have shrimp fingers or sweat mayonnaise? That's disgusting. Don't let your imagination do that to you. What about those rooms? What room? Oh, okay. Sorry, I keep like reading these things out loud. I shouldn't. Somebody's going to say something really bad and then I'm going to read it out absent-mindedly. There's a song of theirs I put on a playlist. I like. You want to chase clout? I think I'm too dumb to truly know how to do that, unfortunately. Are you happy? I don't know what happiness is. What is that? I mean, I'm me, you know. Do you cook? I do cook. How did she get so good at being in trouble? She was just born that way. Do you meditate? No, but I probably should. Do you smoke? I've been smoking. I don't know. I smoke cigarettes on and off, and I've been smoking cigarettes again. I don't really like weed. That's one of the reasons why the psychedelic thing is weird, because I'm not really like a pot-head guy. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I was just trying this out, but this is actually fun. Have you been to HBC recently? Not recently. What tarot card describes you? The Fool. Obviously. Can you show us some SB synths? I don't. Out here, I'm in the wrong place. My the more like interesting synths, I don't have here. All I have here is the Moog grandmother, and that's really good. What do your kids think of you? They think I'm really silly. I'm like a clown. Their personal clown. But they're not here right now. Kabbalah? I actually recently got this book by Gershom Scholem about Kabbalah, so I'm going to brush up on that a little bit. It's I heard about it through Mike Judge's podcast, so I thought I'd give it a go. It was in relation to David Bowie's Station to Station, which is a reference to the Kabbalah. Blooper or microcosm? Blooper, I guess. Thundercat collab. We've done a couple of things. I don't know. We'll get there eventually. Yeah. Favorite jazz album? I just don't really have You know, it's like I have a different favorite in the morning to the night. You know what I mean? It's like I don't. I mean, petrol is always my favorite word. Make jazz cool. Jazz is cool by definition. What are you talking about? Aloha, aloha, John. Why? Thank you so much for your music. My favorite part of Portland? I have family there. Some of my Hawaiian family is there, so I get to see them. People that I didn't see when I was growing up in New Zealand. Man, the people keep saying things, and you can keep talking. Album 5. There's no album 5. No. But something will happen, but psychedelia, it's dead. Albums, dead. What do you think about Silk Sonic? So I hope that doesn't make anybody mad, because I know it's weird to like mainstream things, and it's the biggest song in the world right now. So, do you listen to K-pop? Sometimes, yeah. Ruban, dead, true. Thank you, thank you, thank you. NFT, like, I don't see the point. Like, if something's, I mean, just buy stuff. I don't know. It's weird. Mac and cheese. What's your hottest take? I don't do hot takes anymore. I don't have opinions. Like, I just kind of try to check out what's going on. I don't really have opinions. I get sick of everybody's opinions. How many push-ups can you do? I don't really do push-ups exactly. They're more like something that I like to know that they're there, you know? Add 9 chords, dead. Well, I'm not going to give away add 9 chords. I'm not even going to read that one. What's your opinion on opinions and onions? What? Pizza with pineapple? I'm dead. Favorite TV show at the moment? British Bake Off. British Baking Show, whatever they call it. Whatever country you're in, it's called something else. No, I don't like TV shows at the moment. Wong Kar Wai. Okay, I think I'm like getting to advice for getting old and lame. Oh my god. I would love to. I would love to be old and lame. That sounds fucking lovely. Now I'm just watching you guys talk. I should probably get off this thing. Well, it's too fascinating. Interesting people. Thanks for hanging out. Texas says British baking show gives me hope for the world. Yeah, it kind of does. It sort of makes me feel like it's like a version of the world the way it could be, like a lot nicer, a lot easier. And you're just eating cake all the time and baked goods, cookies, things like that. Kiss and send a big kiss and a hug for me. Hug. Can you talk while inhaling? Yes. Is UMO influenced by YMO at all? Yes. Yeah, it is. And the name is too, so I mean that's kind of the joke, really. Have you ever seen a UFO? Every time I see an airplane, I don't know really exactly what it is. Snapshot, squad site or snapshot? Squad site. Yeah. How many Jag things do you have? I currently own 2, one in each color. I have owned lots. Do you like to get high playing? Not particularly. I mean, on stage, yeah, but not when I'm recording. Thank you for buying the sweatshirt. Have you seen Shrek? It's the Holy Mountain. See, it's like psychedelic shit. Wouldn't it be weird if I passed out right now and then my phone just kept going? And you guys were asking me shit like, have you seen Shrek? But I actually fainted. When are you dropping a new record? There's no new record, but I'm working on music. Cokes have you drunk today? This is my second. Philippines, yeah, I want to go to the Philippines. What games are you currently playing? I started playing this game Thumper, which I was told, somebody on Twitter told me it has something to do with the bass player from Lightning Bolt, and I like the Ruban Ice Cube on YouTube. It has something to do with the bass player from Lightning Bolt, and it's good. It's quite tricky, like it's a hard game, but it feels like an arcade game kind of, if you remember what those were. And I'm also playing XCOM 2 because there's a DLC for it, and XCOM 2 is definitely one of my top 5 games of all time. I'm also 3/4 of the way through that one the zombie game where you're in Oregon. Can't remember what it's called. I played Last of Us and Last of Us 2, and then played this. Days Gone, it's called. And I'm playing Nier Automata, and yeah, I'm kind of bouncing around. And I played Warzone. I've been making music every day. I'm making music all day, every day. That's the reason why I'm on Twitter so much and why I'm gaming so much, because when I'm not making music, I'm doing that. So if I'm tweeting a lot, people are like, "Why are you tweeting? Why aren't you making music?" And it's like, no, I'm tweeting because I'm making music, because I'm not like doing something else, like hanging out with my kids or whatever. And I play video games because it'll get to the point where like I can't hear what I'm making anymore, so I need to take a break, and video games are good. Just take my brain off of the song. So, ever been to Iceland? Yes. Yeah, I like Iceland. Wild? Yes. I like Breath of the Wild. I've been playing that for years. I keep playing it a lot. I can't tell you my gamer tag. Animal Crossing. My daughter plays Animal Crossing. I don't really get it. It's just like walking around. Waves, waves of confidences. Yeah, I'm in a wave of confidence right now. Hi, India. Haruki Murakami. Sure. Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley's pretty good. I tried to get into it. I don't know why I didn't get more into it, because it is kind of the kind of um, game I like. Thoughts on Bob Dylan? Man, it's weird that everybody's talking. I guess it's his birthday, isn't it? So, so many books about Bob Dylan. Too many books. You guys are getting silly now. How do you do your remixes? I do remixes different every time. See a Coconut Mall. Um, yes, I still use the Korg Lambda. What was I saying? Oh, it's going too fast and it's too hot here in the desert. Um, but yeah, we silly. Yeah, you are silly. Do you have a Sony M1000? I don't know what that is. I have real trouble like remembering things like the names of microphones and stuff. Um, do you still like occult stuff? um, yeah, I'm doing magic every day. This is occult stuff right now. You don't know this, but are you friends with Starfucker? Yeah, I am. We go way back with those guys. They took us on one of our first big tours, actually. Yeah, they sort of one of the bands that introduced us. You fucks with the Moog Matriarch? I haven't like tried it out. Jake has one. Would I work with Conan Moccasin? I think so. Yeah. Cheer bro. Somebody said cheer bro. How's it going? Dream Music Disc. Why don't you play Waves of Confidence live? I don't know. thoughts on UMO. UMO dead. Psychedelic rock dead. I don't know. Hardest song to play live? How did you get the Free Nationals collab? We've kind of known each other for a while, so that kind of was. Sometimes the collaborations take a long time. I think maybe the collaboration with Idea was something that was on the back burner for a couple of years. A lot of my collaborations are a little bit like that. They take a long time to finally kind of get done. I think because I am a bit shy or something. I don't know. Shoegaze? Yeah, I like shoegaze. Actually, I don't like shoegaze. I only like My Bloody Valentine. Pedal used the most live. I think the jam retro vibe. I hear a lot of Jimi Hendrix in your music. Is he an influence? Yeah, I think isn't he? I don't know. Jimi Hendrix is like an influence on everything. Slow dive. I don't really. Do you procrastinate? Not really. It's weird. I have the vibe of a lazy person, but I don't know. I get a lot of stuff done. So I don't know how I do that, but I feel like I feel like a procrastinator, but I don't really. I always get everything done. I get lots of stuff done. Jimmy was a wrecking ball. Yeah. What do you guys think of this? This is pretty cool, right? This is a poster. Neil Krug did it. Pretty cool, right? Dinosaur Jr. I love Dinosaur Jr. Actually, they were one of the first like other bands to really be nice to us, you know. First like famous bands, and I've seen them play in different configurations. I think 4 times. How do you feel about being sampled? I love it. I love being sampled. I think more people should sample me. It's just sitting there, waiting to be sampled. Do you like idols? I do like idols. My zodiac sign is Pisces. I'm kind of a cusp, though. Aquarius, Pisces. Mint Chicks come back. Best Tame Impala album. I don't know. You tell me. Which one's good? Which one should I listen to? Pierogies? I'm a fan. I mean, yeah, I guess. What? I've been on here too long, I think. I'm losing. Choking. Choking on the live. That's what it's all about. Black MIDI. Black MIDI. Oh, that's the stuff. That's like, that's real. That's real social media. He's got the Rona. Yeah. I know Coke's bad for me. Fuck. Do a Blackpink collab. I can't even imagine what that would sound like. Oh. Okay. Um, you got any crypto? No. I don't give a fuck about that stuff. You can all get rich without me. Or poor, or whatever. Whatever's happening. I don't give a shit. It's not bad, it's fine. I just don't care. Somebody just asked me, Beach House? You mean the band? Just Beach House? Style Council. I don't know. Who made Mortal Coil or Blues Traveler? Who made the sadder music? Oh. Is custard irrelevant? Oh man, you gotta ask goofy shit. Do you listen to Hiatus Coyote? Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. Paul McCartney, dead. Psychedelic music, dead. No more albums. Opinions on short, fat guys who smoke weed. You know, that's a solid type of dude. That's a solid genre of dude, I would say. It's not. I don't smoke, so I'm just short and fat. But I don't like. But I've known some solid fellas and fellasses, and I was trying to think of a gender neutral version of fella, but I'm not smart enough. Big Liz show. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Favorite cigarettes. What have I been smoking? I'm not going to advertise cigarettes on here. What the fuck am I thinking? This is not the very first. Oh yeah, right. Okay. You almost caught me slipping. Did you see me almost die though? That would be. That's probably something. That's probably something that would make sense. Would be dying on this thing. Yeah. Favorite Taika flick? Boy, for sure. I think this is one of my favorite movies, actually. And I really like that. There's that's a lot of my childhood is a little bit like that movie. in some ways, yeah. Favorite Japanese band? Well, depends on what era. I can't tell you the favorite. I can only tell you what comes into my head. Mel Banana came into my head. Richard Swift, R.I.P. Yeah. Favorite film score? My brain is blank. Can you tell that it's like extremely hot and I'm like almost passing out? I don't know why I'm addicted to that. I'm not like addicted to reading. I guess because I haven't been hanging out with anybody for a year. Ryuichi Sakimoto? I mean, it's just genius. Who cares what my opinion is on him? You know what I mean? Who cares what I think of him? Yeah, I drink coffee. I do a little bit of everything. Have you made any pedals lately? No, I haven't. I really need to. I've got a couple of modular synthesizers that I'm supposed to be finishing, but I've just been lazy. I should have. Those are two of the things that I should have finished over COVID because I had so much time, but I just didn't really get very far on them. Thoughts on heroin? Don't do it. Don't do it. Any chance of coming back to Uchiko? Yeah. Okay, no more drug talk. Stop talking about drugs. Coltrane or Davis? Again, we have both of them. What's like left foot or right foot? It's like lazy equals not the same thing as procrastination. Yeah, but also I think that at any single time you look at me, it looks like I'm just like chilling, but actually I'm always getting a lot done. Cody's in New Zealand, yes. What job did you have before music? I worked for an artist for a while, and before that I was a dishwasher. Get a face tattoo. Okay. Pay for it. Any desire to come back to Orlando, Florida? Sure. Why not? How's that boy Snake? I think Snake's doing good. Jake's in New York at the moment, I think. He's been in Georgia a lot. I'm not sure. There's some big news that's happened from him recently. I'm not sure if it's doxing him saying it, but let's just say Jake is officially dad wave. Have you ever met Mono Neon? No. Have you guys ever done this? Gone on Instagram live? Not me doxing Jake. Man, that's... I didn't say not me. That's not... I know that's cringe as fuck for a man of my age to be saying that. I was reading it off the comments. It's actually weird because it's like a feed, and it's as addictive as everything else on the internet, on your phone. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much. I'm gonna maybe go through a few of these questions and then I'm gonna go, but I'll be back. I'm gonna try and do this more often because it's fun. What's your top 5 VST? That's crazy that you think I use VSTs. Are you talking about virtual synths? Man, I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to. That's too high tech for me, man. I don't have top 5 VST. I don't even. I couldn't name one VST right now. All I could name would be like, I guess, is VSTs of all the synths that I use, but yeah, I don't know how to do that. I'm too. I'm a luddite in a lot of ways. If you saw the way that I record, most people that are good at recording would laugh at me. Someone just asked finger picking techniques. I mean, I didn't learn my finger picking on purpose. I just started doing it. Current pedal board. I'll show you some pedals just before I go, because you guys have been nice to me. I thought there'd be way more rude stuff, like horrible people, but I should have known better. People who listen to you are more nice and cool. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is a mess, but I'm going to show you some pedals because I think these are important. So this is, man, it's dark as fuck. This is the Jam Retro Vibe. This is a good pedal. You should get that. Jam also make this. I think I have one of each, almost all of them. This, I don't even know what this is called. It's got a duck on it, and it's kind of a distortion. I recently got this, the Argo, which is like a, it's just another octave fuzz, but it's an interesting one. I got this. This is the real shit here. I just got this. This thing is called the photo optical tube compressor. I guess. And this is interesting. This is the plasma pedal over here. And that's about it. I don't have a lot of stuff here. Oh shit. What mic do you use for your amp? Okay, I'll show you the mic that I use for my amp, because it's pretty standard. It's this thing. This guy. What's it called again? Biodynamic M160. It's like a ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thanks for hanging out. Do you have problems with foot dexterity for pedals as you age? What age do you think I am? I don't have dexterity problems. I got dad bod hair thinning problems. That's, I'm that kind of old. I'm not like, can't get out of bed old. All right, thank you. Lots of love to you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. This has been really fun. You're all really lovely. I'll stream again. Yeah, this was really pleasant. Okay. See you later.